Shinagawa, Oikito, and Odaiba have taken the most damage. Though damage estimates are unknown, it will take a while before the port facilities will be functional again. And in a message sent to numerous media outlets, a terrorist organization calling themselves the Valahia are claiming responsibility for the attack on Tokyo.
That's correct. The Valahia are thought to be comprised of extremists from former Eastern European nations and headed by a man known as Nicolae Dumitrescu. However, the scope of the attacks suggests they receive additional financial resources from elsewhere.
The Valahia's declaration of an attack on London has plunged Europe into a state of panic. Citizens are stocking up on food and essentials, and governments across the region have put emergency military methods into effect. The situation is most dire in London, where citizens have already fled the city in droves.
However, the forewarning of this attack has ironically created a spike in demand for certain war-related services. In the U.S., the number of individuals taking out private war damage insurance has skyrocketed to record-breaking numbers. We talked with the CEO of the company who brought this particular brand of insurance to the market, Andre Olivieri of Olivieri Life Insurance.
Why is our insurance selling so well? Up until now, the standard life insurance and property insurance have been woefully inadequate in terms of coverage for any kind of damage caused by war or terrorist acts. This, of course, is common sense. In the event of such a tragedy, insurance companies would certainly struggle to make good on a massive number of claims amounting to an otherwise astronomical sum. However, the insurance business is about duty and obligation. This duty extends beyond simple profits and losses. It is our obligation to provide security and peace of mind from the terror that affects all of us. Very well, then. Time to throw in my next axe.
Media outlets across the world have just received this new footage from the Valahia. Let's take a look.
In the last century, many of the communist countries in which we believe fell into decline, and the world became one of capitalism. But thanks to the greedy swines bred by this very system, the once sweet fruit of capitalism is now rotten to the core. It has reached the end of its time. Let me ask you, are you honestly fulfilled and prospering? I do not think so. Look hard at the truth. Look through the fabricated capitalist illusions.
Hey, what's going on? Is this part of the plan? Talk to me. Olivieri, you are the biggest disappointment of the century! You need to make sure they don't spill even a word of the details of our plan. You'd better take care of the media and those thugs you've unleashed, or the whole world could turn against us!
We are prepared to sacrifice everything to establish a nation of our own. The nuclear warheads and ICBMs now under our control should be more than enough to prove our resolve. It is with great pleasure that I declare the creation of our new nation by our hands. Dissidents will be consumed by flame as we march toward the birth of a nation. Finally, allow me to offer a warning to those who know us well. Beware the Golden Axe.
Well, that's that. I still have another iron axe I can throw into the spring.
The Valahir's betrayal sure had me shaking in my boots. But our boy Olivieri, he had it all under control.
And the gravy is that now there are fewer people who know about the Golden Axe plan. Less hands, more pie. If anything, he made us richer, right?
Oh, no, not yet. This is just pennies. I'm still expecting Mr. Olivieri to make us a lot more money.
The squadron, led by a man named Burford, has found out the truth about the Golden Axe plan.
Is he from your old roost?
They are righteous fools. They will move to stop us from our next plan. What shall we do, Mr. Olivieri?
Why not do what you're hired to do? I give you the money and the ammunition. You do the rest. Just make sure you kill everyone that knows the plan. That'll be all. Mr. Soleimani.
The chaos caused by the militant Valahia and the Golden Axe plan has become our first experience of war instigated by a major corporation.
Olivieri worked with sympathizers in other industries to create conflict to save his company from impending bankruptcy. People's fear toward the enemy of the world fueled the demand for insurance, allowing him to turn a massive profit through private war damage insurance in the U.S., an insurance model that no normal insurance company would ever consider.
But then the Valahia betrayed him, and his plan was thrown into turmoil.
That certainly must have shaken Olivieri, at least for a moment. The dogs he thought he could control with the leash of money turned out to be wolves, still clinging to a fantasy of the old world order. However, he evaded risk by selling off his massively successful war damage insurance business to another company. So, once the Valahia were removed, he instigated an attack on American soil himself. The company he sold the business to would have been forced to honor massive claims to insurance holders. His plan was to offer funds in exchange for gaining control of these companies. If this had succeeded, the world's insurance industry would have been in the palm of Olivieri's hand.
Thank you for that analysis. So that was the story of Andre Olivieri, the instigator and mastermind of the crisis. Unwilling to accept the loss of his company, his life's work, and driven by desperation, Olivieri masterminded and executed this terrifying plan. Luckily for the world, a brave group of heroic individuals uncovered Olivieri's plan and succeeded in putting an end to it. All we know is that they are PMC pilots, but no matter who they really are, it is thanks to their bravery that Olivieri's plot was foiled, and the world has once again found peace and order. No doubt the world sends out its collective thanks. Let's hope they continue to patrol our skies.